when looking at the landscape of credit cards, it is easy to get lost in flashy advertisements for massive travel bonuses or complicated rotating categories, but sometimes a tool is needed that just handles the basics while providing a specific financial cushion. The Fifth Third 1% cash back credit card is exactly that kind of utility tool. It is an entry-level rewards card that serves a very specific purpose for people who are more concerned with managing their current debt or planning for a significant upcoming expense than they are with squeezing every single penny out of a rewards program. While Fifth Third has other cards that offer higher rates, this specific version leans into simplicity and a very generous introductory period. The most important feature to look at here is the introductory offer, which includes 0% interest for 15 months on both new purchases and balance transfers. This is a significant window of time for anyone trying to avoid the trap of high-interest debt. If there is a large appliance to buy or a project around the house that needs funding, having 15 months to pay it off without a single cent of interest being added to the balance is a massive relief for the monthly budget. However, it is vital to keep an eye on the calendar because once that 15-month window slams shut, the standard variable interest rate kicks in. Depending on credit worthiness, that rate can range from 18.49% all the way up to 29.49%. That upper end of 29.49% is notably high even for the current market, so the strategy here must be to clear the balance before the clock runs out. In terms of rewards, the card offers an unlimited 1% cash back, which translates to 1 point per dollar spent. While 1% is essentially the floor for rewards cards these days, it is easy to understand. There are no categories to track or enrollment buttons to click every 3 months. One interesting detail in the fine print is how they handle rounding. If a purchase is $3.21, the system rounds it down to 3 points, but if the purchase is $3.60, it rounds up to 4 points. Over time, this usually even out, but it is a unique quirk to be aware of. The points are branded as real-life rewards and are worth exactly 1 cent each. The best way to use them is through a statement credit or a direct deposit into a Fifth Third checking or savings account. One of the biggest pain points with rewards cards is often the minimum redemption threshold, but this card eliminates that frustration by allowing redemptions of any amount. There are some hidden gems included with this card that often go overlooked, specifically the cell phone protection. In a world where screens crack constantly and replacement costs are skyrocketing, this is a legitimate value add. By simply paying the monthly cell phone bill with the card, the user gets coverage against damage or theft, though there is typically a $50 deductible involved. This provides a safety net that many cards with much higher annual fees do not even offer. Speaking of fees, this card has a $0 annual fee and a $0 foreign transaction fee, making it a safe, low-cost option to keep in a wallet for the long term. However, the lack of a sign-up bonus is a drawback for those who enjoy that initial cash boost often found with competitors. Most people used to modern credit card marketing might be disappointed to find there isn't a $200 bonus waiting for them after spending their first $1,000. Additionally, the rewards rate of 1% is objectively lower than the 1.5% or 2% rates that have become the industry standard for flat rate cards. This card is not designed for the person trying to maximize every dollar of spend it. It is designed for the person who needs 15 months of breathing room. It is a functional tool for debt management and basic credit building. It is especially convenient for those who already bank with Fifth Third, as having everything in one app makes the management and redemption process seamless. To summarize the situation, the Fifth Third 1% cashback credit card is a solid, no-frills choice for those prioritizing a long interest-free period and simple account management over high-end rewards. It excels as a tool for financing large purchases or moving debt away from higher interest accounts thanks to that 15-month 0% APR window. It also offers the added peace of mind of cell phone insurance at no extra cost. The risks, however, are significant if the balance is not managed carefully. The post-introductory interest rate can climb as high as 29.49%, which will very quickly overshadow any cashback earned if a balance is carried. Furthermore, while the 1% rewards rate is consistent, it is lower than many other no-fee options available on the market today. This card is best used as a temporary financial bridge or a secondary card for its specific insurance perks, rather than a primary vehicle for earning rewards.